foreplay. No more 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 foreplay.
Good morning, grasshoppers. Hopefully the sound isn't too loud. Let's turn it down just a little bit. It is Gary Kasparov's 60th birthday. And he, more or less, was the champion that shaped me and molded me to a great extent. Let's bring our board. And we start off with the most dangerous opponent for me. We're going to adjust our play accordingly. Although he's having a rough time of it. He has 1 out of 4 in his previous several games. We're going to attempt to emulate Gary Kasparov. I see. What could our opponent be up to here? I thought he might try to bury himself on this particular. Let's keep on turning. Was bishop d5 better? That's a good question, right? Yeah, I asked for it. Knight versus bishop. Managed to escape. Gonna put our pawns on dark squares. Nice job. He is weakening our position just enough. Can I get my knight to c4? And now what you doing after the show? Well, that helped. Did he really do this to me? He did do this to me. The wise guy did do this to me. Ah, he's so good. Pillsbury is so good. I'll take my licks. I'll take my licks versus Pillsbury. He's a good player. Sometimes it's just not your day. We're still plowing away with C3. Good morning, Peter Merrifield. How are you? Well, that's interesting. Boom, boom, boom. Am I getting through to that square? I don't know. I do not know if I'm getting through to that square. E5. Pawn takes pawn en passant. Let's just see if this is worth it. Is it worth it? Let's see, we have an extra pawn. We're interested in keeping him from castling. Is it worth it? Let's just get our king out of dodge, since that's our main advantage. When we make love, it's understood. For what they say. When you love someone. So where are you headed? But I'd rather be tenderly. Just trying to make sure that he does not get castled. Waiting for you. Oh. What in the world is he threatening? We might be able to find a way to lose this. We just might be able to find a way to lose this. Takes. Oh no, I lost on time. Again. It's too enjoyable, that position. Could I find a way to lose that? Yes. I could find a way to lose it. Never give up, never surrender. I'm okay, Peter, by the way. I'm wondering what's happening with our speech chat. Let's fire it up again. And now we can give it another test. I have so many tabs open in Google Chrome, I should not be using it. I should not be using it at all. Arun, it's your turn, sir. Good morning. I don't gain any rating points for this win anyway, but we're way overdue for a study stream. Maybe after this we will get a couple in. I'm still bothered by Pillsbury taking the wind out of my sails in the first game. Now, Tharoon will be suspended for 24 hours from playing in a Swiss tournament, at least. How did Pillsbury manage to lose this? Ouch. Ouch. He really had to be overconfident there. Started off with 2 losses. Ouch. Maybe we can make a small comeback, but not enough to place in this event, unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, the well-heeled king is streaming. Very thankful. that he is always covering these events when I'm possibly not, especially on Wednesday mornings. I should see if he was participating yesterday morning as well. Oh, thankful, very thankful that he was here. We did have a streamer covering this arena, at least. I needed my sleep. Tuesday morning after billiards. Now, 13th World Champions Kasparov's birthday is grayed out because we are past the third round and there's no more entries allowed. So as long as there's a red or orange, an amber icon, it means that entries are being taken. Entries are closed at 12, unfortunately. If you're in the chat and you wish to get in, I can extend it for just a moment so that you can play a couple of games. But you have to let me know now. If you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, now is the time. I will be doing some instructional streams today. Hopefully and absolutely today. What does he play against E4? Know how much you mean to me. Can I play it that way? Oh no. What was he thinking? Was he doing that for content? Dude. Dude. That was rough, I have to admit. For those who, I just wanted to see if bishop takes e6. I was going in for the kill on queen h5 check. I really was. Was that going to serve me well? Why not queen h5 check? I also have queen to b5 check, queen takes b7. Queen h3.
Hello, I am Miles. I am from Minnesota. It is spring here, and the snow is melting, and it is beautiful.
Minnesota is beautiful. I am continuing with c3. c3 is part of my GTO. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Now this is not a pin.
Big chess.
Said, Nightbot, you really doing around the world nonsense?
Do I wish to do it this way? Let's go in this direction. Branko Kolar. Hope it take that much to me. Who they should be. People living in competition. Ba-da-da-da-da. Take a look ahead. Take a look ahead. Where are you headed? Is he really headed to F2? Let's put my knight back where it belongs. There are a few weak squares over there. Looks like a free pawn. Possibly followed by another free pawn. Can I take twice? A little bit of a bother. Keep him frozen.
Merrifield 2018.
Said, Sinister Magnus, how are the Vikings doing in the NFL?
How are the Vikings doing? About tonight. Stop this feeling.
Said, I think
Can't
well.
stop this fight. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So if knight h7, rook takes h7.
Said, I don't follow NFL too much, or I grew up in New Orleans, so the Saints are my team.
I'm not really getting anywhere the way I wish to get somewhere. And now,
Merrifield 2018.
Said, Sinister Magnus, okay, fair enough.
now what? And you're alone tonight. Let's fork. Even though it's not really a win of a pawn. I lost on time again? Oh, I'm so slow. I think I need to warm up with bullet before this. I just can't move fast in the mornings. It doesn't mean that we aren't going to play it, though.
Irina Chan.
Said, hi, John.
Good morning, Irina. How are you? The date is getting closer. Are the arrangements made? You already know that I'm not making it. I would have made certain of my
Irina Chan.
Said, done.
plans.
Irina Chan.
Said, ID say.
I'm very happy for you, though. It's pretty incredible when you make this commitment, this huge step in your life.
Irina Chan.
Said, me too.
Let's look at that last game to see how bad it was. How bad was I winning?
You watch Magnus Poker Stream, I haven't.
I have watched some of Magnus playing poker, but is he actually streaming poker? Like poker? Mad Quick Chess in the house. Is it recent? I haven't yet watched that he's... Are we talking about Magnuson?
Mac Quick Chess.
Said, played last night at Hustler with Botez Mariano, etc.
Ah,
It's Irina Chan.
Said, do you play the Cole system, John?
I have played everything. I've played the Cole, I've played the Kolizuka Tort. Let's see where I am with C3, by the way. On my GTO scale. Have I gotten... it looks like it's rebuilding. Something must have happened to the opening library. Rebuilding the opening index. Oh no, maybe not. We're only at 36? That's crazy. After losing on time in 3 of my games today,
Said,
bad opening move. It says it's equal, believe it or not. There are other moves where I am worse.
Said, C is not bad, just transposes.
It really is the most equal opening in the world. C3 at least controls the center. A3 I think puts me at negative, according to Stockfish. It literally puts me as black, but not as bad as being black. So after almost any opening move, white should be plus 0.3.
Said, the Saragossa opening is an unusual chess opening characterized by the first move C.
And the Saragossa C was a novel. I don't think it was by John Irving.
It's Irina Chan.
Said, him likely playing versus a Forest family member today, John, one of the kiddos.
Met Quick Chess.
Said, a student UUSCF who would adopt you with it, it's Irina Chan.
So I didn't realize that the Sargasso Sea was in the North Atlantic Ocean.
It's Irina Chan.
Said, you think.
Met Quick Chess.
Said, it's Irina Chan, no.
I imagine that I also have a student that would adopt her with the C3 opening as well if I brought Mark Arnold in. He could play any opening move as well. That's how I taught him.
It's
So-
Irina Chan.
Said, I am good at getting people out of opening.
How do you get them out of C3?
It's Irina Chan.
Said,
How would you get them out of the Sargasso? The Sargasso Sea is a haven and a spawning site for threatened and endangered eels, as well as white marlin, porbeagle shark, and dolphin fish, humpback whales. Sargasso monitoring, official maps and news. The Wide Sargasso Sea is a film.
Met Quick Chess.
Said, same student manages to win versus Chicken Cross Road at Bug Special Kid.
Chicken Cross the Road.
Irina Chan.
Said, I hope I play versus Mactel tonight.
It's Irina.
Excellent.
Said, but I doubt it.
How many games do you play versus each opponent? Just one?
It's Irina Chan.
Said, sadly just one.
So you don't know what color you're going to get, or do you? Or what color are you due?
Met Quick Chess.
Said, I won versus Dan Smith in Bughouse last night, really student Michael carried me.
It's Irina.
Nice.
Said, maybe some blitz after we LLC.
Over the board, in person?
Said,
It's good to see Dan playing. I have not seen Dan in person since he was a kid. So let's see here. The highlight of my tournament was winning in 6 moves versus
Met Quick Chess.
said, chess.com, he plays Bug there, I partner student if he crushes puzzles IRL in lesson.
oh, knight on e takes f7 would have been more crushing. Silly me. Both knight on C and knight on G takes F7 would have been more crushing. Silly me. I missed that opportunity to remove a defender. That's going to have to go in my problem sets today.
Said, hello.
Oh, okay. I mean, anyone can play online. So it's awkward to me. And I didn't take the rook?
Said, hi sheep.
I didn't take the rook? Oh my god. Now I have to work for a living again?
Missed the streams for the last week. Said, it's Arena Chan he.
And D takes E5 is good.
Said, John, you gotta play more puzzles.
It is true, I have to play more puzzles, but I ended up losing on time here. No, it's just blindness in the morning, honestly. I just am not seeing anything before
Said, no
I've had a number of coffee. No, I'm terrible at chess. There's no excuse for being terrible at chess.
Said, time loss and draw a letter. Said,
Time, loss, and draw.
a letter words.
That sounds like one of my jokes. I don't know if you've heard me say it. But all of my losses, I think, were on time. So this particular position, 2 pieces up, I lost on time.
It's Irina Chan.
Said, him using your tools against you.
And then I lost on time here. It took me 13 seconds to react.
You should conduct a puzzle racer sometime.
I need a little bit more on the sound. Puzzle Racer. It sounds like a good idea.
It's Irina Chan.
Said, what do you play versus the Yugoslav attack, John? I am expecting something like it tonight.
I've been dabbling with H5, by the way. I've been dabbling with the wing attack, and I've been doing very, very well with it. H5 against Queen D2, or I don't know that I'd play it against Bishop C4 on the 9th move. I have to take that one. Being without you, instead of getting easier, the hardest thing to take. Well, we got him thinking. What can you do against this? And now for something completely different.
It's Irina Chan.
Said, I like the opponent's name.
I still didn't hear my time shortage. I don't like the sound being so loud.
It's Irina Chan.
Said. You won, John.
I did.
It's Irina Chan.
Said. You seal clubbing them low-rated people.
Whoa. Let's get boogieing.
It's Irina Chan.
Said. Hey look.
It's Irina Chan.
Said. Yugoslav like.
Too many wrong or rights. Neither can change the headstrong ways. He got me. But he was higher, honestly higher rated. Right? Yeah, he was higher rated. I could feel it. I could feel it in many of his moves that he was higher rated. It's funny how you can feel that type of thing. Two plus one. It's time for me to get my bullet rating back up to 2200.
You should be gone for Chinese dragon.
I should have gone for the Chinese dragon. Let's not lose. Whoa. Well.